What's going on, everybody? I'm Poseidon, and today we are looking at the interviews of Nicole Kessinger, aka Chris Watts' mistress. Now, some people have their opinions about Nicole, saying that she was somehow involved, she was somehow a part of this, she knows what's going on, blah blah blah. There are a lot of comments slandering Nicole as well. Like, even on my videos, people are like calling her names and slandering Nicole. So we have pulled up the full video of Nicole Kessinger's interview from the police. This is under the channel Crimes Top News. If you want to go check it out, here it all is. If you want to watch it the full way through, we are just going to be hitting some of the highlights. Today we'll be trying to figure out whether or not Nicole is involved. So we're going to be depicting through this interview, see if we can pick up on anything odd, anything weird. Also, if you are watching and enjoying the Psych Reacts videos, you want to see more, be sure to drop a like down below. Helps the video get out there and lets me know you want to see more. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Right here is good.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back, alright? I'm just going to get Tammy so she can introduce herself, alright?
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay, so he puts her in the interview room. She gets out her phone, starts looking at it, pulls out a piece of paper, blah, blah, blah. She's apparently looking at this paper that the police gave to her in order to transfer her contacts from one phone to another. I don't really know why she's doing that. Again, I don't have much background information on this specifically. I'm sure you guys know in the comments, so let me know down below. But she's transferring phone contacts from one to the other.
You alright?
Yeah.
These rooms are recorded.
Okay.
So anything you say in here is subject to recording, just so you know.
Okay.
And you said on your text that you might have remembered some more stuff.
Yeah.
So let's do your phones first.
I need to. They gave me a piece of paper to transfer my contacts. Wouldn't do it for me, but.
You should be able to just put them on the iCloud.
I don't know how to do this. They said to follow this app. I can't even find the app store on this phone.
Is it Android?
Yeah. So strange. I tried to transfer all the stuff from this phone to this phone last night and started syncing up like old text, like stuff I don't even have saved in here.
Or any of them from Chris?
Yeah, a few, but not many. It's pretty short. There's like 10 or 12, and there's like a few from those days, but most of it is. Hi.
Okay, so real fast, I just want to point out that right here, she kind of looks quite comfortable. She seems a little bit stressed out, sounds a little bit stressed out as well. However, she's focusing on transferring her contacts from one phone to another, whereas I did see someone in the comments mention the fact that she acted like her biggest problem was transferring her phone contacts instead of the lives that have been stolen tells me she is guilty of something. So I kind of have to agree here because I don't know. I don't see how her biggest problem is trying to transfer phone contacts to another, because someone in a store could do that, right? So if you have like Verizon, let's say, they can do all that for you, but she's making it seem more of a bigger problem than it actually has to be. And I don't know if that's just like her coping mechanism or if she's just trying to distract from what happened, the fact that she's been with this man for so long that ended up turning into a monster. I don't know. But it seems like it should be here on her scale of worry when it's actually like up here, you know? Also, I wanted to point out how she seems decently comfortable talking to this guy right here. But when these two ladies enter, let's watch what happens.
Is it Android?
Yeah. So strange. I tried to transfer all the stuff from this phone to this phone last night and started syncing up like old text, like stuff I don't even have saved in here.
Or any of them from Chris?
Yeah, a few, but not many. It's pretty short. There's like 10 or 12, and there's like a few from those days.
Also, she's kind of rambling about the text messages that he asks about. He says, are there any text messages coming back up that were from Chris? And she says, yeah, a few, but not many. Like, there's like 10 or 12, and they're not really that important. Like, it's a little weird how she just kind of rambles on about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue.
But most of it is. Hi.
Hello.
This is Tammy.
Tammy.
Come in,
Nice to
Stacey.
meet you. Yeah, I'm Stacey Galbraith.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
All right.
Okay, so when she asks, how are you doing? Watch her hands here. So her hands are flat on the table right now. She seems okay, right? And then these people walk in.
Hello.
Yes.
See her hands? They instantly tense up. So she's like kind of going like this. So it looks like her hands are starting to sweat, like she's getting nervous. So let's watch that one more time.
There's like a few from those days, but most of it is. Hi. Hello.
Nikki.
This is
Yes.
Tammy.
Tammy.
And come in,
Nice to
Stacey.
meet you.
There, I'm Stacey Galbraith.
Nice to meet you.
When she is shaking hands with these two women, this hand remains closed, remains clenched. Watch how she also shakes their hands. Like, it seems very forced and very tense. So let's go ahead and watch that one more time.
Or any of them from Chris?
Yeah, a few, but not many. It's pretty short. There's like 10 or 12, and there's like a few from those days, but most of it is.
Hi.
Hello.
Nikki.
This is
Yes.
Tammy.
Tammy.
And come in,
Nice to meet
Stacey.
you.
There, I'm Stacey Galbraith.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
All right.
Getting through it?
See her hands?
Yeah.
Starts to get a little bit nervous.
Now, yeah, you look stressed out. Did you get some therapy figured out?
And then
I'm
she
waiting.
wipes her hands on her pants. You see that? She's wiping the sweat off her pants and then keeps her hands under the table.
For you guys to get back to me on that, but I'm trying.
It'll help. Yeah. Does Hazel need to?
Yeah, we're gonna see if Hazel comes in. So Weld County's just. I had to write a letter yesterday for Weld County to approve.
So to me, that could just be because, sure, being in an interview room when you're in a situation like this, it could be very nerve-wracking. The only thing is that this, to me, would only be really nerve-wracking if I had something to do with it, if I was involved, you know? So when these two other women walk in, that's more intimidating because you feel like it's a 3-on-1 and you're kind of outnumbered. So I feel like that's what kind of racks up her nerves there, is the fact that more people come in and it's intimidating her, and that's why she has to wipe her sweat off her hands, because she's getting more and more nervous due to there being more people in the room.
To pay for her treatment.
Oh.
And then it's got to go through a board because it's kind of unusual
Yeah.
since she's not an eyewitness.
Right.
But it sounded like there was not going to be any opposition to it. It's just a process.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Okay.
Also, I believe she filed for witness protection, which she really can't technically get witness protection because she never tried in court. She never tried against Chris in court. So I don't know why she wants witness protection, because Chris is locked up. So I don't know why she feels the need to go into witness protection, besides the fact that she's getting shamed and stuff on the internet. But you don't really need witness protection for that. You could just go ahead and change your name, move, and go somewhere else. So the whole witness protection is a little bit weird, considering how she's wanting this security so that she's not looked at by the police. Because when you're in witness protection, you are trying against the convict, therefore the eyes wouldn't be on her, which I guess was why she filed for it. So I don't know. That's a little weird to me.
You guys give me your cards
Yeah.
before you leave.
I got everyone.
Okay, I just,
Thank
and now
you.
with this new phone, it's like, I got so many numbers that I'm sure I can
So-
figure out the way out, but I need to just deal with that. Like, if you guys can help me get all of my contacts from this phone to.
So I can get a tech guy maybe to help me, because I'm bad at it
He gave
too.
me instructions
So
on.
this is your old phone?
This is the one that I use for communication. This is the one that's going to you guys.
Okay.
This one's mine
This
now.
is nicer.
I know. iPhones suck. I'm
I
kind
know.
of relieved to have this back.
Okay, so you want to move contacts from there to there?
That's all I want to do. Once you guys do that, then you guys can have this phone. I mean, he gave me a way to do it, so I think I need to connect to Wi-Fi, and then I need to download this app, and then I think once I download it, I can sync it up. And I need to just download.
What is so important about transferring contacts from phone to phone? Does anybody else pick that up? Like, what is so important where you have to waste so much time of this guy's life to be like, oh my god, my phone contacts, they won't go into the other phone. Like, why is that so important? I don't get it. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see why it's like, why it has to be such a big hassle, you know? Like, they obviously have a tech guy. He could easily switch the contacts over.
The app on both phones.
So let me get a guy who knows about Wi-Fi. Is your password still 653038?
Yes, that hasn't changed.
So that's going to be that one. And which Which one is getting all the new text messages? Your new phone?
I only got a few, and they're like, now I get what you're saying, like they're out of order, they're scrambled, they're missing. They don't make sense. I got super excited when I saw them because I was like, maybe it'll be all of them, but it's not.
So, maybe what I'll ask, we have a device that maybe we can download that too.
This one too? Sorry. I mean, I don't know if that'll work, but we can try it.
Here's mine.
Thank you for, thank you.
And then Kevin knows how to get a hold of us after hours or whatever. You can do that too.
I
I'm gonna go
appreciate
get
that.
that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I need to do that one with these
Oh,
phones.
okay. Are you giving her a spare phone? Is that what
She
you
has her own spare phone, but when she linked her accounts, a bunch of messages between her and Chris were recovered on her new phone.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna probably just celebrate it right now
Oh, okay.
on her new phone, so we don't have to take all our phones.
Yeah, no doubt.
Are you good here for a bit?
Do
Okay.
you have some water or anything?
Please.
Okay.
Alright, so we've looked at the beginnings of the Nicole Kessinger's interview, and I think this is a good spot to wrap off this episode of Psych Reacts. If you are watching and enjoying these Psych Reacts videos, be sure to drop a like down below. We will continue on with this interview as well in another episode the following week. So, make sure if you haven't already to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you know when another video goes live. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace!